hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. I'm in a good mood. Things are a little bit calmer. It's the weekend, and we're spending some bonus time together because a reminder I am taking 2 days off this coming week. Thursday and Friday, I will not be with you. So, to make up for those days, I'm giving you bonus weekend Perez. Thank you for joining me. I go live usually every Monday through Friday, and we talk hot topics like only I can. Hi, Nakia. And hey, Bernice. My live streams are member supported. What that means is I'm about to switch the live chat to member only. Boom, which we just did. Hi, Erna. Erna is a member. I appreciate Erna so much. If you can, please consider becoming a member. It is a great way to show me or your favorite creators on YouTube that you really value them, that you get something out of their content, that it makes you happy or it informs you. YouTube is so crowded, and unless you're getting crazy views, it's really hard to monetize. So the subscription model is very impactful. But everybody watching, I appreciate you, and you can all comment after the premiere is over. So if you're enjoying the replay, feel free to like, share, and comment. So let's get to it. A lot to talk about today, surprisingly, for a Saturday. Let us start off with something that surprised me. I can't show you them because they're paparazzi pictures and I don't want to get sued. But I'm surprised at how viral these photos went of Russell Simmons and Kimora Lee Simmons' daughter, Aoki. She's just 21 years old, was on vacation with her boyfriend. They were at the beach. The paparazzi got them being affectionate, and a lot of people have been chiming in because there is a huge age gap. Aoki Lee Simmons is just 21 years old, and her boyfriend is 65. If you're bad at math, YouTube, he's 44 years older. She wasn't even born when he was 40 or 41 or 42 or 43. He's 44 years older. I understand having a sugar daddy, but this is having a sugar grandpa. And I don't care. Not my daughter, not my life. Get that money, honey. I hope he's putting you on a salary. I hope you get a monthly stipend and it is very juicy. Juicy, because he can afford it. This guy, Vittorio Asaf, is extremely wealthy. He's a famous restaurant owner. Vittorio. Wow. But he looks like a grandfather, though. He owns Serafina. It's apparently a famous New York place. Serafina, Brasserie Cognac, Geisha, Farinelli, Signor Ravioli, Cafe Serafina, Tokugawa, and Serafina Vino and Cucina. I can show you photos of him because that's not paparazzi photos. It's from his Instagram. He definitely looks like a grandfather. Grandpa. I mean, not bad for 65, but still, he looks 65. And Russell Simmons and Kimora Lee Simmons' daughter is 21 and really good looking. Let me show you photos of her. Aoki Lee Simmons. She's 21 and gorgeous. Oh my God. And she graduated from Harvard. Like, look at that. Gorgeous. Beautiful young woman. So what's weird about this to me is she could have any guy she wants. She could have any dude, rich dudes she could pull, okay? But she wants this 65-year-old sugar grandpa. And part of me thinks it might be in her DNA, you know? If you remember, if you're of a certain age, you will remember that her mother, Kimora Lee Simmons, started dating Russell Simmons when he was 35 years old and Kimora was still in high school. Yeah, you heard me right. Russell Simmons was 35 and Kimora was 17 and in high school. Hey, Ryan. How are ya? But you know what? Save, invest, be smart with his finances. In other wacky news, Miley Cyrus's ex-husband, Liam Hemsworth, posted this really hot thirst trap photo. He was shirtless, taking a selfie at the gym. And I appreciated that photo. It came across my feed. And it also came across the feed of Miley's sister, Noah Cyrus, who liked Liam's thirst trap shirtless gym selfie. I am of the school of thought that you can continue to be friendly and care for someone that's been in your life a long time, even after a relationship ends. However, you can do that privately or in many different ways. Noah has been a part of the Cyrus celebrity family since she was a baby. She's been around famous family members, her dad and her sister, her whole life. She knows how showbiz works. She knows that people pay attention to the things that she does. These little things that might mean nothing to an ordinary person, they are viewed under a microscope for a celebrity. She acted with information. She knew. She was not ignorant, and she liked that selfie. She liked that thirst trap. She gave love to the shirtless photo, knowing that people would pay attention, would become aware of this. And after all the recent drama with her mama. Hey, Queen J. Ray, all good. Just talking Noah Cyrus liking Liam Hemsworth's shirtless selfie from the gym. After all of Noah's drama with her mom, where she was dating Dominic Purcell, then the mom started dating him, you would think that she would not want more family drama. And hopefully this doesn't cause more family drama, but it's possible. Miley might not like it. It seems like Noah Cyrus thrives off of, craves, and really creates chaos, like Tori Spelling. I wish her well. All right. Speaking of musicians, hey, Tiffany. Oh my God, I love that so many of you are joining me on a Saturday. I will be live again tomorrow, same time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 Pacific, to make up for a couple of days, Thursday and Friday, that I'm taking off this coming week. So thank you for understanding. I'm sure it would be fine if I took those days off anyways, but I take my members very seriously and I appreciate your membership and support. Happy early birthday to your pop queen, J Ray. All right. If you are into music and you all know that I love music, check out this new song by Ava Max. I wish that I could play it. And yes, I ended up getting a copyright flag on my video yesterday. And not even like a revenue share. They wouldn't even let the video remain up. It was blocked in all territories. So thank God I was able to trim out JoJo's music video. Thank God YouTube has that functionality. So the video was restored, the live from yesterday, just without me reacting to JoJo's music video. Now I know, unfortunately, next time I'll just have to describe things and you can watch it later. I think it would still be enjoyable to watch me reacting to it, even if you can't see it or hear it. Anyways, Ava Max, a new song, My Oh My. Check it out. It's so good. I almost wish that Dua Lipa had released it because it would have been a smash for Dua Lipa. I forget the sample. It samples an old song, but it's so good. It's not a total ripoff. It feels like a new song. It's great. Check it out. My Oh My by Ava Max. Speaking of music news, Diddy, his son, Keen Combs, has been accused of S.A. sexual assault. I have to speak in code. Diddy's son has been accused of sexual assault during a yacht party in a new lawsuit. What else is there to say? Like father, like son? Sadly, Ryan. All right. In happier news, before we move on to Gypsy Rose Blanchard, and there is a lot to talk about, I don't know if you've noticed, but Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet have gotten people talking recently. A lot of folks questioning whether they're still together or not. Well, I am here to answer that question for you all. Yes, Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet are still very much together. In fact, they celebrated Easter together and with her family. And how do we know this? Because Kim Kardashian uploaded a video of the family's Easter celebrations. And you know the Kardashians, they go big and they do it all up. And Kim posted a video of the family's Easter table and how it was laid out and all of the cute decorations. And they were labeled the places where people sat. There were little labels. And we saw all of them, or we saw them, but not the one next to Kylie Jenner. The one next to Kylie was the only placeholder that was blurred out. But you could still make out like a T. You can still make out a T. Like, okay, we get it. We saw the gig is up. But it's weird. It's like they were so public, even going to awards shows together, like the Golden Globes. And now they've made a conscious decision to scale it back and not be public anymore, which is their choice, and I respect it. Good on them. But I wonder why. Like, why do that? And whose decision was it to lead that charge and make that change? Excuse me. Anywho, on to Gypsy Rose Blanchard. So much to talk about. Gypsy Rose is being dragged, criticized heavily for abandoning her new puppy amid her split from her husband and treating the dog like trash. Oh, shoot. Okay. I think I mentioned previously that Gypsy Rose went live on the Talk Tick app this week. We'll get to that, Queen J. Ray. Like I said, there's a lot to talk about. Gypsy Rose went live on the Talk Tick app, and she said that her puppy is with her husband. She says, she is with Ryan. I gave her to Ryan. I didn't want to uproot her from everything that she knows. So she loved Ryan more, so I let him keep the puppy. Okay. You had the dog for what? A month? 2 months? It wouldn't have done any damage or hurt the dog to split between your homes. And I don't think that's problematic that she let her husband keep the dog. I don't think that's a bad thing. We should actually thank her and be grateful. Because the last thing I think that we should do is force people to be parents. Hey, Mr. Worldwide. I love it. How you been? I don't think that people should be forced to parent their children or their dogs. Why? They're going to end up resenting it. They're not going to be good parents. Like, only people that want to be parents should be parents, I think. If you don't want to be a parent, don't be involved. Don't be a parent. Give your child or cat or dog away. This makes me think of that awful, awful, awful woman who went on vacation recently and left her poor baby alone. What? Thank you, Lori. Miracle. Oh, no. It's hard. Anyways, I think I got it. Kindness means so much. Welcome. All right. More Gypsy Rose Blanchard. I thought that Gypsy Rose had turned a new leaf and was going to be living a quieter, more normal life. Boy, was I wrong. Yes, she deleted her social media only because her parole officer told her to, but she is still hustling and working it and leaking things to the media. She just leaked a photo of her face post-op to TMZ. Didn't even leak it. She sent it to them. Probably sold it to them, which, I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. She's making money doing this reality TV show on Lifetime. She doesn't need the money. But maybe she's coming from a place of fear. Maybe she's afraid the money's going to dry up. So look at this. Literally hours after her nose job, with the big TMZ logo there because she sent it to them. She is actively courting, craving, and creating attention for herself. She doesn't need social media. She's giving this to TMZ, getting the nose job. It's bonkers. Bonkers, I tell ya. And speaking of Gypsy Rose, her husband, Ryan, they're still married together to each other. He's also speaking out. He gave an interview to the Daily Mail where he said that he was blindsided by the breakup. He says, quote, "I'm not doing well with it. For me, it just came out of the blue. I had no idea she had such strong feelings for him, her former fiance, Ken. He goes on to add, quote, I haven't spoken to her, so I just don't know what's going on. I'm at a loss. I'm really not doing well at all. Aww. Sucks for him. I have a bad feeling things are not going to end. I mean, I don't know. It's just, I could be wrong. Thankfully, Octomom turned things around. Remember Octomom, Nadia Solomon? Things were not going well for her. She even ended up doing adult work. I fear Gypsy Rose might head down a similar path. Like, it would not take a big imagination to think that she might end up doing only friends. You know what I mean? The OF. My advice to her was best go to college, get an education, better yourself, be a normal person. But she doesn't want that. She doesn't want it. And that's all I've got for you today. A bonus Perez weekend edition. To all of you guys, my members that are watching, do you have any topics that you want me to discuss? Any questions, any comments, observations, concerns, advice that you want? Anything? I am yours. Now is your time. Let me know. If not, I will see you tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. Informa. I like it boom boom down. Why did that song pop into my head? I don't know. I always have songs pop into my head. I like it boom boom down. All right, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. I appreciate you. Stay awesome, everybody. Mwah. Bye.